Finland is one of the strangest countries in the world, but it's not in the way you think it is. Because once you start living here, you realize that Finland is actually so different from every other country. When people think of Finland, they usually think about snow, saunas, and the cold weather. But what really makes Finland different is the atmosphere. Everything feels quieter, calmer, less rushed, and if you're not from Finland, you quite well notice it almost immediately. Now, you see that one of the biggest difference here in Finland is that how people act in the streets. So now what I mean by the streets is that I mean the public. So silence might feel awkward in other countries, but here in Finland, silence is completely normal. People here don't force conversations. They respect personal space and nobody expects you to constantly talk. At first, that might sound unfriendly, but honestly, it's the opposite. Finnish people usually don't talk unless they actually mean something. And once you get to know them, they can be some of the nicest people ever. Another thing that makes Finland feel so different is nature. Forests and lakes are everywhere. Even in cities, nature is always close. And I think that changes people more than we realize. Life here feels less chaotic, and what I mean by that is that you can walk outside and within minutes be surrounded by trees, water, and silence. Another thing about Finland is that it's incredibly safe, and that's a key feature that you don't fully appreciate until you experience it yourself. Students here walk home alone late at night, people leave bikes outside stores, and if you lose your wallet, there's actually a decent chance somebody returns it. That level of trust is honestly very rare. And then there's Finland's education system. Finnish schools are very different from schools in many other countries. Students usually get less homework, there are shorter school days, teachers are trusted to do their jobs well, and the focus is more on learning than constant testing. That doesn't mean school is easy, but the goal is to help students understand the material instead of just memorizing it. It's one of the reasons Finland's education system is known around the world. So, not only one thing makes Finland so different, it's a combination of many things. And these things were the quietness, the safety, the nature, the schools, and the overall atmosphere. And you see that Finland might seem boring online, but in reality, once you get to live here, it feels completely different. And I think that's why most people end up loving Finland itself. And that was the video for today. I hope you enjoyed my video, and make sure to like, share, and if you haven't yet, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.